Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
Guten Tag, mein Freund! Freunds, wie geht's? Wo ist die schönest Fräuleins? Wir hatten ein Video Request von Max. Guten Tag, Max! Used more German now than I have since college. Yes, a video from Deutschland, yeah? Are you really excited when people email you from Germany? Not particularly, I like saying Deutschland. Anyway, hello asshole. I would like to thank you for your indispensable advice on See, why is everybody in Europe better speakers of English than we are? This is like written all nice and polished. My German would be sehr schlecht compared to this. I discovered your videos about a year ago and have watched them to the point where I can finish your sentences. A brief summary of what I am doing. A worthless international business management studies master in the Netherlands. Oh wait, Netherlands. Never mind. I thought you were German. Don't worry, they'll invade you next time like they always do. About time for World War III. Here come the Germans. It is piss easy and the only accounting courses are of any of use, so I pay attention to only them. For the rest, I just passed the course by showing up for the tests and paying some friends to do the work for me. Smart man. I'm okay with this because most courses are BS anyway. Organizational behavior and culture, business ethics, global project, doing business in developing nations, people, planet, profit. Oh, fuck. What worthless shit. 2, in the weekends I work as an energy salesman, making a certain amount an hour. And it's a fair wage. I don't want to give them numbers in case anyone figures you out. They like my work to the point. He's making good money. Very good money, actually. I like my work to the point that they have recently promoted me to regional manager, although I don't like the job because I screw people over. Well, tough shit. I don't know. 3, I have started my own solar panel placement company with a student buddy of mine from another country, essentially stealing the prospects that I get handed to me by another place. This makes me €300 per sale, 1 sale a week. Great. That's what, 52? Is that 15 grand on top? You're doing great. During the quiet hours, I work for an independent energy, internet, and telephone advice company, giving advice to elders on how not to get screwed over by the big ex-government companies. They pay me €12.5 an hour. I also get to use their leads for my solar panel company, and they ask me to recruit more people and do projects for. Dude, you are not only killing it, but you are synergizing. I hate to use that word. You are leveraging multiple different ways, your different assets to result in, not catastrophic, why can't I think of the word? God, I used to be good at math. Exponential growth. You're doing exactly what you need. You're hustling, man, you're hustling. I've begun a Bitcoining mining operation in a shitty third world country where electricity is free. I have unreliable person in this shitty third world country who has unique access to said shitty third world country and can ship the mining computers there at very low cost. We'll see where this venture goes. What I need your advice on is this. My trade is that of a salesman. I have studied all the great sales teachers using Pirate Bay and have implemented their strategies, but I don't want to be a salesman for life. An entrepreneur is what I want to be. I know that an entrepreneur is not a job, but because of you and other internet economists, I see opportunities where others don't. Okay, entrepreneurship is a job. Not only is it a great job, it's pretty much the best job there ever is because it's us motherfuckers that make the world go around and we're the ones that really are responsible for advancing human society. You think Bill Gates and Steve Jobs, you think that if we took them out and we took them away, what would the world be? If we took away Henry Ford, not the inventor of the car, but the inventor of the assembly line. We take away Thomas Edison. We take away all these guys who are those just pathetic entrepreneurs. What would the world look like? Oh yeah, it looked like a third world shithole. That's what it would look like. So do not take any shame in being an entrepreneur. It is the most noble of professions because, yeah, you can work and make a burger. You certainly help out your fellow man. You can work and be a clothes salesman and you actually help out your fellow individual selling them clothes, getting them the right kind of fit. You develop a drug that saves lives because you're an entrepreneur, yeah, that's about as close to godlike as you get. And I know people hate entrepreneurs because they're rewarded for their creativity, innovation, and hard work. But people should be kissing our asses. I mean, not necessarily me or you because you sell solar panels. But like the ones who make life so much easier with creative inventions that just, whoever invented the dishwasher, whoever invented that, you just got rid of all the labor at home. So women, you don't have to stay at home now. You can go pursue your other careers and more interesting stuff. So entrepreneurs, the world owes everything to entrepreneurs. So don't think that's a beneath you job or take any shame in it. The other thing you said, my trade is that of a salesman. I've studied all the great sales teachers using the Pirate Bay and have implemented their strategies. But I don't want to be a salesman for life. An entrepreneur is what I want to be. I got news for you. An entrepreneur is a salesman. Tough shit. You want to be an entrepreneur, you have to be a salesman. There's no other way around it. You may get to the point you create something and then you hire a salesman, but you will always be selling. And I hate to tell you this, you don't choose what your career or profession is in this world. You don't. You can, and you can force yourself into it, but the world is better at determining what it needs you for than you determining how you're going to fit into the world. It's just common math. Are you little one person going to tell the 7 billion people in the world what they're going to take from you? Or is it going to be the 7 billion people in the world that tell you what they would like you to do? And it's sad. I wanted to be an economist. I really, really wanted to be an economist. And I sort of still, yes, but no one explicitly outright hired me to become one. You know what the world wanted me to be? They wanted me to be a security guard, they wanted me to be a ballroom dance instructor, and they wanted me to be an author or an online internet personality. That's what the world wants. And the sooner you accept what the world wants out of you and you provide it to them, charging an egregious fee, of course, like I'm doing to you now, the easier life gets, and then you could go ahead and pursue your life pursuits. Life is so much easier when you listen to what the universe is telling you instead of trying to scream at the universe what it should want from you. Just give it up. Just give it up. All right? And how many people do you think, it's such a rare thing. How many people actually go and live their fucking dreams? I always wanted to become a whatever it is. No, they never end up doing it. Because you have some gifts and talent, most notably being an awesome salesman, an entrepreneur, and a hustler. That's the key thing. You're a hustler. You move. You got speed. You got the hustle. The world is going to reward you in these natural gifts that you have. And you could try and fight it, but I'm sorry, dude, you're a salesman. I'm a ballroom dance instructor. And, what else? Davis Arini, here's a perfect example. He wanted to become a soldier, rifleman. No, he's a good video editor. What else? You could take all your friends. I'm just trying to think of notable people. Stefan Molyneux wanted to become in theater. Now he's the philosopher. There's other examples, but I'm sorry. You're a salesman, you're an entrepreneur, you're good at it, and your life is going to be a lot easier doing that than trying to do something else that the world doesn't want you to be. So just keep that in mind. If you're going to be an entrepreneur, you're going to have to be a salesman. Both the solar panel company and the Bitcoin mining operation are profitable. Should I continue my degree, which will only last 2 more years, one of which is an internship? Yeah, you might as well. It's a degree. It's just something to have. It's, unfortunately, to smart people like us, to people living in the real world, it means nothing. To other dipshits, which accounts for about 85% of the population, you have a degree. And they still think, international business, he must be really smart. And truthfully, people who have degrees in international business are smarter than the rest of the population, because the rest of the population is really fucking stupid. How stupid is the population? The population is so stupid. How stupid is it? It's so stupid. If you have a degree in international business, you're actually smart. Ba-dum-bum. It's like that. So have it as like a plan B minus C. Have a plan C in case you really need to just go work a fucking job. You have your degree. You get through the HR hurdles, and on top you said it's an internship, so work it. So just bang that out, get that out of the way, but don't make that your #1 priority in life. Also, what area, field, or career path should I take at this point if I want a life of minimalism, entrepreneurship, and honest salesmanship? Well, the life you're doing now. You don't got kids. I presume you don't have a fancy place. What area or field or path? Entrepreneurship. Look, here's the deal. No entrepreneur tries just one thing. And you already got your hand in multiple things. And you already have the intuition or instinct to leverage them against one another, to use them. You're going to come up with ideas as time goes on, and you're going to try them. Some of them are going to hit. If you can live off of what you're doing now without having to work a daytime job, that's what I would do. Because these jobs won't take much. It sounds like it's not good. It sounds like you got the Bitcoin operation taken care of, solar panel, you make a couple calls, and you go work your various jobs. You can still put food on the table. So you're going to have a little bit of other time, a little bit of extra time to start trying other entrepreneurial ventures. I mean, shit, even you got your daytime job, you're making almost 24 bucks an hour. Well, more than, well, maybe 20. I got to look at the exchange rate. You're making good money. You don't. Just keep doing what you're doing, and down the road, hopefully you'll find something. I guarantee you will. Maybe 5, 6, 10 years. But you'll find something that is also honest salesmanship, feeds your entrepreneurial spirit, and then your life of minimalism, well, that's the other side of the coin. You become a minimalist so you can pursue these endeavors and not go broke. Like, you don't need that much to survive. Your fuck you money level is like so low that you don't need a boss or a job. You know, you can get by on 12,000 euro. So you pursue the minimalism route, but then just keep trying ideas. Write them down, man. Think them through. Make sure they're low capital investment type ideas. But one of these days, it's going to hit. It will hit. But right now, you're already there. I mean, yeah, you might have to work at a job or two, but it sounds like you're already there. So have more pride in entrepreneurship. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, finish your degree if you want. You might as well do that. And then as for what field or career path, I can't tell you what it is except for the fact you're already doing it. Keep your eye open. Look for that next opportunity like you do. That's the job. That's what you're good at. It may take like a lot of faith and a jump to go full entrepreneurship, but like I said, you already have your job, so you're doing it. What you are meant to do in life, you're doing it right now. The issue is finding that next business idea that you maybe enjoy a lot more than, you know, selling solar panels or whatever. So, and as for, I know you have this moral streak to you. No, you gotta give that up, man. You gotta give that up. Look, you're not stealing money from people. People willingly pay. All right? And the sooner you, I mean, I almost envy the Democrats and the Socialists because a lot of them are just taking advantage of the naivete and stupidity of their voting population. Like, I'll give you free money. I'll fuck up the nation in the process, but you're too lazy and stupid as fuck that you don't care about the future. You just want your free government check. What's great is you'll spit out more kids who are going to suffer your mistakes by voting a socialist in and ruining the future of the country and mortgaging your children's debt that you don't even care because you're too lazy of a fuck. But we'll still do it anyway. I mean, that's... Maybe even I draw the line at that. But if people want to buy solar panels, fucking sell it to them, man. Sucker born every minute. Sucker born every minute. Look up the article, or the quote. So best of luck to you, Max. I think you're doing way better than the average person is. Best of luck. Toodles.